Sup guys, it's Kosh, and today in Hero of Aethric I will give you some tips on how to properly don't do mistakes in the game, because some of those might cost you more grinding, and there will be some tips that will help you to do the right things from the very start of the game, and you will get better progression and faster growth. It's not a beginner guide per se, because we got one already. It's more of like a beginner advanced tips of the game for you. Moreover, I might want to make a leveling guide. It won't fit this video too much, so let me know if you want that as well. So first things first, as you move around the map, even in the beginners area, always fight bosses, because bosses, they can drop useful stuff. Even their one shot, like XP isn't that much, but they always drop arena token. They can also drop the gauntlet token, so it's a good idea to farm them even if you don't need to fight them, even if you're like way stronger and you don't need the loot, because arena tokens will be really useful for you to level up, because in the arena you can level up that fast and it will be really useful for you. So yeah, don't forget about the bosses. They are easy prey. The early ones, the tougher ones will give the better rewards. So yeah, fight the weak bosses, and while you travel around the map, another thing, let's get this one done and let's travel somewhere. For example, I don't know, where are we? Let's travel to Loton. Okay, while you travel around the map, and if you don't have any bosses around, you would like to find some enemies anyway. For example, Hawk here can drop you hides that you will need for your buildings in your town, so fight them, bam, you might get some rewards here or not. You might encounter some bosses, some enemies that you need to take out, because they are your quest guys, so you need to take them out just like that. And the good thing, while you're fighting those guys, your character still travels around, so you don't need to hold on and wait. So basically, while you travel, that will give you extra gains of stuff. So yeah, do that. Same goes for the bosses. As I already told, one-shot it and you get the arena token just like that, pretty easy. Now, when you are traveling between the towns, make sure to get into the town and check the general store at all times. When you get in, go look for the stuff that can be used for the production. For example, that steel here, buy it all, because you will need it. That's useful. That will allow you to craft more things. If you get wood, if you get stone, if you get hide or anything that can be used for the construction, for your base, get it. Moreover, I already told that back in the day, I think you want to stock up on the health potions, so you would like to have at least I don't know, 100 of those available for you at all times, so if you encounter a tough enemy, you can take him out, no problem. Since we're talking about the origin town and buildings, let's go here, and this is the place where you can build a lot of stuff. And your hardest moment will be building the bestiary. It took me maybe 4 days of active farming to get enough hides. And if I knew it back in the day, because bestiary cost 25 hide and 10 stone, I would be buying those beforehand. So yes, don't waste those on anything else, because it will be a good idea to get them here. And yeah, that will help you out. Same stuff about your place. You can go to your store, no problem, and buy materials here as well sometimes. So make sure to check it from time to time. Let's see. Come on. There we go. And what do we get here? We get some more steel here. Let's do that. Bam, easy. Moreover, you can upgrade your store and you can restock your things. That will be not that expensive, only just some gold, and that might give you the chance to get the required resources if you need them. Really interesting thing though, restock price is increasing, so you can't use it every time. But it might be an option to get the required resources for you. Keep it in mind. If you are rich, you can do that several times. If you are poor, well, I mean, find your own way how to do those things. You can also upgrade it with the gold. It's not that expensive, but it will be essential to upgrade it a few times. And after upgrading that, make sure to check the inventory again, because it will change. So now we got platinum. Let's buy all that. It's so cheap. And stone. So that already helped us a little bit, and yeah, after this, let's upgrade. I want to see if we can get the better potions here. So I upgraded all the way to level 7, which is pretty high for me, and I haven't found... Yeah, there are no things that I need. I wanted to get the better healing potions from the store, but I think we can't do that easily. Although, take a look at this. Leg armor with 155 attack. We can buy it somewhere. It's not in stock. Why? Or we don't have enough gold. We have enough gold. Why we can buy it then? Maybe we are low level. Most likely we are way too low level, so we can't get those things. So keep it in mind, when you upgrade your store, you might get far away on the higher tier stuff. And why we can buy it though? This is so weird. But yeah, that way you can get some basic really high end gear for you, but don't overdo it. Yeah, it's level 7, we are level 4, so we can't buy that because of that. That's way too high tier. So my advice would be upgrading the store to your own level, amount of stars of your account, of your character, so level 440. I overdid it a little bit. If you want the guide for the village building, I will make one a bit later, so subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, to not miss that. Because I think there are a lot of things you can do here. You can get the town hall, get the quest here. You can get the citadel that will collect the offerings, residence that will increase the population. So there will be people in the house. A lot of different stuff that you can build in the house, in your origin town, and it will be really nice because it will allow you to make it actual town. Let's build a residence right now. I want to see how it will look like. So residence should be, let's move map. I want to build one residence house right here. Come on. There we go, like that. Bam. Alright, so let's see if someone will move in or how does it work. I'm really curious about that, guys. Never did it myself. So the residence is here. Probably it will just have the population, not like actual people walking around, but we will have the population here. And you can get taxes out of them later, so maybe that's the goal. Also, another tip that you can build several shops in your place, and that will allow you to use both of their inventory for whatever you want. So now I've built 2 stores, and one of those might have something that other don't. So maybe let's see if we get some people. We get the lightning stone, which is nice. Let's buy it. Alright, but that's about it. Same stuff, they start as level 1, so you have to upgrade them. Let's upgrade it to level 4. There we go, and now whatever we buy here will be our stuff, our tier. Yeah, look at that, we got a lot of useful stuff here straight away. So yeah, having so few stores in your place will allow you to harvest those resources as well. So if resources are a problem for you, that might be a way out. Moreover, you can build a harvesting thing, refinery, and when you get that, you might occasionally harvest materials. So that's what we have for the town. Now let's go on to leveling a little bit. So another thing is unlocking the map, your levels, and the tier of your main character, let's put it like that. As you reach each next 25 levels, the more and more areas of the map will unlock. So right now we unlock this part of the map of the south where Avalon is, and it might be scary to go there when you just leveled up because the enemies are strong, but don't worry about that. I would say it's essential to go to the new areas and fight enemies over there, because that will allow you to get better rewards. So guys, when you get to the new area, which is like recently unlocked, you will face harder demons. And I think I already told you in the beginner's guide, but let's find someone to fight here as well to check it out again. Even if the enemies are too strong for you, if you can fight them, if you can survive the fight, you are good, and you should do that, because depending on the enemy, like rats and those guys, they don't drop that much. But someone like, I don't know, this mimic chest is a boss, so you don't want to fight the boss early on. But maybe some of those wolfman warriors, for example, will be a good start for you when you get to the new area. When you fight them, and they fight you back with a lot of damage, and you're like, oh my god, I'm dying, you should use healing potions that you stored up in a good amount, and heal up. If you heal up, and you can kinda don't die, survive, your pet will do the rest. You gotta have a strong pet, and your strong pet will take out the enemy. Moreover, if you use the volley like I do over here, that will give you some defense some ward that will allow you to get even more defense and take less damage, so something like that. Of course, now I'm stronger already, so it's easier for me, but it's essential because some guys here, they drop really fantastic gear. So let's take out the Mimic King. That will be easier, like one-shotted, bam, quite easily. This guy dropped legendary lizard armor, and we got level up again. So first thing first, you really would like to get those guys out, because that will allow you to get the better gear and level up faster. The bosses, the tough bosses, if you can handle them, even barely, go for it. That will give you insane amount of resources, insane amount of XP. And XP is power that gives you stat, that gives you ability to unlock the new classes later on, so it's nice stuff to have. Our armor is better than the one we got here, so let's keep going. This 4-star boss should be the tougher challenge for us, so maybe here I can show you how hard it is to fight those guys. Like, bam, he have 3000 health points, how are we going to fight him? And he is doing crazy damage, well, not that crazy anymore because we got the good gear already, but when I started, all I could do is just heal. He attacked me, I heal, he attacked me, then I used the volley to get the shield back, and then I heal again, and that was the fight. I wasted maybe 40 to 50 healing potions on this fight, but I've got a lot of levels, and I've got a good gear that helped me out, like the new weapon that will increase your damage, the new armor that will increase your defense, so then you can fight it just like I'm doing right now without any significant issues. Let's hit him with retreat run. Bam. That doesn't do that much. So yeah, you can use the skills as well, but I prefer to go with the normal attacks because those are really good. Like in comparison with other attacks, some my volley is giving out more damage than you think than it should. Maybe it's a bug, I don't know, but I really like that weapon. So yes, even if some fights are really tough and you're like, oh my god, I'm going to die here, this is so hard, go with it. Like, this spellcaster is doing crazy damage to us, right? But our pet is doing crazy damage to him at the same time, so bam, and he's about to die, and we will be able to prevail and maybe get some gear. We got 4 Morian hood and staff, which, when you just got to this level, will be better, because if you take a look at the equipment, we got the poor Drake helmet, which is like a low quality one, right, of 4-star, and let's find something. We don't have anything over the 3-star here, right? No, we don't, alright. Bad comparison. Okay, once again, armor. Legendary Lizard armor, same as we got, legendary 4 Morian armor, but this is 1 tier higher, so the difference is 9 defense, 21 resilience, and 10 dexterity. So can you imagine how much the difference of your power will be if you get enough of those higher tier stuff here? That will be a really, really good difference. Here, Drake leggings and Lizard leggings, kind of same stuff but different tier. 20 defense right here and 15 resilience, so that will help you to be so much stronger. Keep it in mind. Moreover, you will unlock new cities that have better gear for you, more services and that kind of stuff. City of Avalon is fantastic. You got the smith here, you got 2 traders here, herbalist, school where you can buy skills, so you should always do that because that's why not. I mean, it's pretty simple. So you go here and you buy all that. They are cheap as hell, so that will give you more skills, and even if you don't need them, still do that, because that will complete the achievement. That will give you more orns that you can use for next class upgrade or something like that. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff. If you're wondering where the characters are that you need, you can go to tavern in one of the cities, get information, and it will tell you where they are. So for example, if you're looking for, I don't know, Bard Edlan, you can mark it on the map and it shows you where they are. So yeah, those towns, you can once again get into the store and try to buy the resources that you need. For example, here we got nothing, okay. And another store have 3 iron for us, which is actually pretty good. Explore, go into the new areas, go to the new dungeons. I got to this desert tomb, graded tomb, and I thought that I'll get killed there, but I took it out without any significant problems and got some good loot. So yes, explore. Moreover, you will unlock those gates, way gates, and you will be able to travel around way faster after that. So yeah, let's sum it up. Basically, what do you need? You need to not be afraid of the new areas. Go as far as you can, fight as tough enemies as you can, use your potions, use them while you stand, whatever. Get the strong pad that will allow you to do more damage to those guys while you stand. Get their gear, upgrade your gear, get the best gear that you can right now in order to take out enemies easier. Farm them, get XP, destroy all the bosses that you see, because you will get gauntlet keys and arena keys like that, and that will allow you to also get a lot of XP. Even low tier bosses still give you a lot of XP, so that's a good idea to take them out wherever you see them. Even the tough ones are even better, because they give insane amount of XP. Like tougher bosses, 4 or 5 stars, they are really hard for me right now, but they give really good amount of XP and really good loot as well that you can use later on to fight enemies. And yeah guys, if you have your own tips, let me know down below in the comments. We will include them in the next video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. If you need more Hero of Aethric guides and videos, check out the video description for the playlist. There are more videos over there. Also, there is a link tree link where you can find my other YouTube channels for Incremental games, PC games, Discord link, and social media, which is a really nice place to be, so I'll be glad if you'll follow me there. Other than that guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next one. Stan Kosh out, have a good one, bye.